We're in here again, buckos. I told you guys I was going to be streaming more. What am I doing? I'm streaming more. What's going on? More videos, you know what I'm saying? Dropping daily. But shit, what's up, guys? We're just chilling. Scotty Kelly, what's going on, man? Jimbo, what's going on? What's going on? The boys. But shit, guys, thank you for checking in. Give the stream a like. Hop in the chat. If you're new, give me a subscribe. All that good stuff. Thanks for the stream. I was getting bored. I'm here for you, man. Got to work in like 20 minutes, so I'll watch for a little bit. No worries. I'm going to be on for like an hour. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Conor versus Khabib 2. Just kidding. Paul Hughes versus fucking Usman Nurmagomedov. Da, 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 da. Let me see how this looks on my IG. You know the vibes. Da, 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 da. But all right, guys, so we're gonna have 2 big fights in the next, or actually back-to-back weeks for the Dagestanis, because we have UFC 311, which is Islam Makhachev in the main event, Umar Nurmagomedov in the co-main event, and Tagir Ulanbekov on the early prelims against Clay Carpenter. And then the week after that is Dagestan versus Ireland 2. Let me see. What's even on this card? I hope they fight again. Conor versus Logan. I think Conor versus Logan's going to happen. Dude, people are calling me crazy, but I swear it's going to happen. What if Arman beats Islam? Then he beats him, you know? Then Islam stays at 55, something like that. Islam stays at 55, and all this double champ talk for Islam's kibosh. I said, hey, oh shit, my hair, bro. Come on now. Get it together. Okay, wait, where's this? No, I want upcoming events. Hold on. Oh, no, it's a Bellator card. That's why. Dumb. My bad. Arturo, what's going on? Hell yeah, live. Yeah, dude, I said I was going to be streaming more. I put up that community post earlier. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to be streaming more. The stuff that we do, like, that's like this. This is on, like, every platform. Here, I'll show you my community post. This is what I was talking about in regards to streaming. Announcement on my change in live streams. 1, streaming far more frequently. 2, regular streams will be available for free on YouTube, Twitch, X, Instagram, and TikTok. VODs of the regular streams stay up on the YouTube channel. They will not go behind a paywall as they have previously. They've been normally like for members only once the stream's over, but they're just going to stay up. And then I'll do members only streams for the YouTube members. So that's the new layout for the streaming. You're going to get a lot more often. I'll do stuff where like I do an hour or two on the regular stream and then I go and do an hour for the members, stuff like that. But we're taking this thing to the next level. Got to grind, you know? Got to show up for you guys more often than I have been already. But yeah, I mean, if you want to become a channel member, click the link that I just put into the chat. Dern or Hebos, who's going to win and who is hotter? Hear me out, bro. Dude, Amanda Hebos is way better looking than Mackenzie Dern to me. Am I tripping? I don't think so. Like, I think Amanda Hebos is gorgeous, dude. I didn't even think about that because I was like, dang, you want to compare the two. I'm not saying Mackenzie Dern's bad looking, but... Nah, dude. Hebos is wifey, bro. Amanda Hebos, please see this. You're going to become 2 eyes real soon, 4 eyes. Let's see about it, huh? Let's see about it. And I fixed my Twitch, too. So if anybody's watching on Twitch, that's fixed. I had my bitrate set too high. I said, hey, nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change what you've done to me. Team Deathmatch MMA, Team Conor versus Khabib. He said he would do the world against Dagestan. Okay, so let's just say... Fuck, what can I draw on? Let me get like a scratch pad for this. Hold up. Let me go to like Canva or something. Just so I can... We're going to make a team real quick, okay? We're going to make a world MMA team. Bro, I hope you making at least $200K a year if you think you're going to be able to afford a wife these days. Yeesh, bro. What kind of women are you dealing with? Oh, that's what they expect. You got to... Yeah. No, I hear you on that. It's the term hoflation, dude. You got to do 3 times as much, be 3 times as much of a man, spend 3 times as much money to get like a fraction of the type of woman that our grandparents got. Yeah, I've seen the whole thing. Yeah, I know. But to be honest, it really depends on like who you put yourself with girls. Cause like I kick it with some cool girls, bro. Like if a girl indicates to me, that she just wants me to spend money on her, period, then I don't even really want to go down that road, to be honest. I just let that one, I let that one skate. Are you a provider or do you believe in the concept of combined income in relationships? I think it's kind of just cool with whatever. I think it's like in a dream scenario, I would make enough money to where my wife doesn't have to work in a dream scenario. But I mean, like I grew up with both of my parents were both, had successful real estate careers when they got married, and both of my parents worked basically my entire childhood and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool with whatever. Like I grew up one way, but like in a perfect world, I'd rather be able to provide, and then I mean, to have a stay-at-home mom as a wife, you know, like take care of the kids and shit. But I mean, but if she wants to work, fine. Nah, bro, combined income is the better way. It's not 1940 anymore. I literally said I was cool with either way. I said in a perfect world, I'd like to be able to provide enough to where who I end up with doesn't have to lift a finger, you know, because that's just because that's me as a provider. You know what I'm saying? I'm just such a good guy. No, but no, I don't give a rat's ass if she wants to work too. Because actually, hear me out. Get a woman who loves you making 70K as much as she would making 700K. It's hard. Okay, here's the thing, bro. It just depends because girls say they'll do anything for their man or stay loyal and shit like that. But like I saw a post the other day. It said your girl is single to the right dude, which is true. To the right dude, she doesn't have a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? To a bum, she might though. People log on to fucking Instagram or people log on to my live on any of these platforms and they just go, "Oh, he's talking about women." I thought this was about Conor and Khabib. Team Brazil alone would wash Dagestan. Okay, let me think about Team Brazil. Oh shit, that's what I was gonna do. Let me go to Canva. I need a blank slate. I said, hey, nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change what she's done to me. Dune 2 is on Netflix. I want to watch it, but it's long. Yeah, man. You know what's crazy is I used to have a very negative opinion of Timothy Chalamet, but I've seen a few of his interviews. Like I watched a little bit of him and Theo Vaughn, and I was like, okay, he's not as bad. He's just like, it's man, you like think about it like this. Like I forgot what it was called. Oh no. Me and my brother have talked about this. It's called like the female gaze. Like there's a thing where like chicks kind of dig a guy that's kind of feminine. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? I have no interest in Conor versus Khabib 2, even if it was Prime versus Prime, the PFL marketing. It's an instant pass. I would still watch it, you know? Of course, like I'd still watch it if I'm just chilling on fucking if I'm just chilling on a Saturday night. Conor versus Khabib is that like that night? What am I gonna do? Go out or something? No, I'm gonna watch Conor versus Khabib too. Prime versus Prime, even if it was in the PFL. It's not gonna happen, but Timothy Chalamet would sleep you, bro. Better watch your mouth around him. How big is Timothy Chalamet? No, he's French, bro. Y'all thought Wyatt was gonna lose in a fist fight to a French actor? Let's see. Height and weight. They have him listed at 5'10". I'm 6'5", so that alone. One of the top searches says, is Timothy Chalamet LGBTQ? Okay, so yeah, Timothy Chalamet is like 5'10", it says. I'm smoking him, dude. Are you kidding me? One round. One and done. Female gaze is interesting. That ain't never gonna happen, baby. Yeah. Rick Allen, you're a funny guy. Is that Timothy guy the one who was in the Bob Dylan actor on Theo? Yes. 5'10" is tall enough to catch your chin, and your chin looks pretty weak. No, I'm a Chad Brief this shit. Nathan on me. I said, hey. Nothing's gonna change what you done to me. Do you still train, Wyatt? Yeah, I do. I train very frequently. I went to kickboxing on Thursday. I went to jiu-jitsu yesterday. Today I just took a recovery day and like, you know, laundry, some video recording and editing and shit like that. And then I'm gonna do no-gi jiu-jitsu tomorrow, I think. So yeah, I'm still training like 4 times a week probably. I said, hey, do you shadow box? Yeah. Like when I do my heavy bag sessions and shit like that, I'll do a couple of like 3-minute rounds shadow boxing. And then same thing when I go to training and stuff, like just when I'm just chilling on the mats, before like the session starts, I'll hit the bag or shadow box and stuff like that. Yeah. People sleep on it, dude. Telling you. Train like Tito? Yeah, no. I gotta train 4 days a week. I'm training 3 times a week. And then 6 days a week, I'm training 2 times a week. And I definitely, of course, I want to outlive my kids too, you know? Misfits Boxing, that's what I'm saying, bro. If I can blow this channel up, me and Guru are about the same size. I think Guru's like 6'3", 250. I'm like 6'5", 240. I'm down for it. That Timothy guy on Theo was so out of touch, but I respected that he admitted it. Talking about how fascinated he was to hear a garbage man explain the job showed he is willing to learn. That's true. I genuinely overall have a really negative opinion of Timothy Chalamet, but I mean, I'm pretty sure he's I think he's with Kylie Jenner, right? But like, yeah, I mean, he's dating a Kardashian basically. And he's an actor in massive Hollywood films. Of course he's going to be out of touch. He's not like a Guru, me, Lucas Tracy, where like we chill at home and make videos and occasionally venture out for some stuff. Like, you know, when I did Fighters Rep and shit like that. But overall, like these people always have cameras in their face and they're like, you're so special. You did so good in this. Please give me a good opinion. Please take this picture. Please sign this thing. That shit fucks you up, dude. That shit fucks you up. Ronda Rousey shadowboxing is the best ever. Bro, Ronda Rousey, she briefly trained at my gym. A long ass time ago when she was trying to get her striking up. I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner. I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner. Ronda knocked out Wyatt cold at the gym. It's the true story he doesn't want to tell. No, this shit was years ago. I've only been training like 5 years, 4.5 years. By the way, guys, please drop me a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Dropping videos almost every day. Going to be streaming multiple times a week. Like I already explained at the top of this chat, we're doing regular streams on all the platforms you see on the screen right here. I'm live on all those, totally free. And then we'll start doing member streams for YouTube members. So become a channel member if you'd like access to those. But that's going to be the new layout for streams. These people got to control themselves. The Kardashians bring nothing but trouble. That's true. That's true. The smart ones get out. The smart ones get out. Or they use it for a brief clout, like Ray J. They use it as like a trampoline for their clout. Travis Scott was with Kylie at the peak of his like fame, like when Astroworld dropped and stuff. So that's different. But like then Kanye, for example, he didn't really like get out by choice. They kind of made him get out because he was wilding out. I love Kanye though. Never heard of him before. Oh, never heard of him before, Theo, but he wanted to talk about everything but the film he was promoting, which was nice to see. Yeah, it even, you know, it could be his publicist being like, yo, all of your fans are female and all men think you're a douchebag. Try to come back towards the middle a little bit. Ronda kicked you in the nuts and called it a head kick. Just admit it. True. Yep, that did happen. Kardashian curse is so real, man. I know. Bro, you know what's the funniest thing? She's with somebody else now. I think it's the one that's with Travis Barker. Who was with Tristan Thompson, bro? Tristan Thompson and Khloe. Okay, so who's she with now? But this dude, Tristan Thompson, was with Khloe Kardashian. Yeah, she was the one that was with... Oh, she was the one that was with Lamar Odom, too. Oh. Anyways. This dude, Tristan Thompson. So keep in mind, Kylie Jenner, Khloe Kardashian, relatives. Tristan Thompson was dating... this is like super gossipy stuff. I don't even know why I'm talking about this, but Tristan Thompson was dating and had kids with Khloe. I'm pretty sure they had kids, but he had a side girl, Jordan Woods, who's Kylie's friend, and he was paying her money to not have a public boyfriend. Like he got exposed for paying Jordan Woods money, who is his girlfriend's sibling's friend. He was paying her money to publicly stay single while he was with Khloe. Like he was basically just had like a backup chick. I think she has someone now though. I don't even know why I'm talking about this shit. Yeah, she's with fucking Carl Anthony Towns now. Bro, these dudes be simping over girls that aren't even that bad, I swear. Not trying to be a dick about it. The plastic jiggle must hit different. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. He made Graduation. Yeah, he made a whole lot more than Graduation. Look at the track record. I know, dude. I know. Guys, if you're watching, please do me a favor and like this stream. Dude, what the fuck? I had some eye boogies. That's gross. Fucking 5 p.m. I got eye boogies. What the fuck's that about? Look at the track record. All the basketball players Kardashians make the 1,000-mile long way to literal. What does that mean? But yeah, guys, do me a favor. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, drop a follow, all that good stuff. What do the boys got going on tonight, huh? What are we all up to on this Saturday night? every NBA player a Kardashian fucks with falls off. That's true. Oh shit, we were doing this. Hold on. I'm doing this Team Dagestan thing. Hold up. This is going to be very crude. I'm doing this on the fly. All right. They take 1,000 miles of pipe. Yep, that's true. This is true, my friend. All right, yeah, but we are going to do this. Hold on. I'm not going to look at the chat for a sec, for just a moment. All right, what are we doing? Here, hold on. Guys, are we doing that Team Dagestan versus Team Ireland, or are we doing Team Dagestan versus the world? What are we thinking? I said, hey, finishing cleaning to watch the Steelers game, and I got a new SmackDown versus Raw 07. What your boys got going on? That's fire, bro. That's fire. SmackDown versus Raw 07. That's top tier shit right there. I'm proud of you, bro. Are PEDs and equal testing included? Those Fight Island tests always come back clean. Yeah, fights happen in Vegas. We're saying the fights happen in Vegas. The fights happen in Vegas, my friend. That's the stipulations we're putting in here. But yeah, Arturo, I don't know what I'm doing tonight, man. I said, hey, nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change what you've done to me. I said, hey, nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change what you've done to me. Yeah, okay, so let's see. Okay, so if we're doing Conor, or if we're doing Dagestan versus Ireland, we have to have Habibi in. We have to have Habibi in there. He's got to be on the team. Okay, so that's going to be the lightweight fight, all right? And that means we got him against Conor right here, all right? Sharabulla's out then. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. And then let's see. No, would it be Habibi or would it be... Hold on. Here's what I'm thinking. Because then you also have Islam. No. Yeah. Islam. Fucking Umar. And then what do we got with... We got fucking... Got Paul Hughes and Ian. There we go. So what else do we have? Like, I'm trying to think of, like, big time Protest versus Shara Bullet, if he could fight in the US. Oh, okay. So we're doing Team World, okay? Well, that'll make it a lot easier, okay? We're going to switch this up. Okay, Habibi and Conor out. But we'll go from top down. So we'll go from top down on weight classes. So we're going to do... Is Shamil Gaziev fucking Dagestani? And then Let's see. We got 205 is Ankalaev. 85. Who's oh, Shara Bullet. There we go. We'll do that. We just said Shara Bullet on the fucking that we can't do him. Brazil versus Dagestan. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's more fun. Okay. So for Team Dagestan, let me move this up. So we got, is Shamil Gaziev even Dagestani, bro? No, he's from Bahrain. Okay. Dagestan heavyweight. Dude, who's a Dagestani heavyweight? Motherfuckers acting like I wasn't the one who said Brazil smacking Dagestan. Let me see. I'm trying to find Dagestani heavyweights. But okay. We'll figure that out in a sec. Okay, Shara, 170. Who's a fucking Dagestani at 170? Who's at 170? And then what do we have? Movsar at 45? Who at 170 though? And then heavyweight, who's the best? Oh, Jailton Almeida. He's the highest ranked. And then let's see, Jailton Almeida, and then Alex Pereira. '85 Brazilian Bohalho is the highest ranked, I'd assume. I'm doing protests for 170. I know there's other Brazilians like Gilbert Burns and stuff, but I'm doing protests. 155 Oliveira. Hear me out. Hear me out, chat. He trains out of Mexico, but he's technically Brazilian. Diego Lopes. Protest Silva. I could do Silva for the featherweight. Alex, Hoofy, yeah. And let's see, Diego Lopes. And then who's a 35er? Who's the highest ranked 35er? That's Brazilian. Is it Figueiredo? Yeah, it's Figueiredo. Okay. And we got Figgy and Pantoja. Hold on, I'm going to move myself to the middle. Okay, so wait. Now, who's the highest ranked Dagestani flyweight? Is it Tagir Ulanbekov, or are we going to use no? Asu Amabayev is Kazakh. Okay, so it's Tagir Ulanbekov. Who is a Dagestani for 170? Juiceman 562, what's going on, pimp? Good to see you in here. Bucko. Okay. Wait, heavyweight, light heavyweight, middleweight, welterweight, lightweight, featherweight, bantamweight. Okay. Who's a Dagestani at 170? There really isn't one. That's interesting. Huh. Let me see. I'll find one. Are we back? I think the stream crashed. Are we good? Are we back, guys? I think the stream crashed. Let me know what's up. Are we back? Okay, we're good. We're good. Rats, dude. Thank you guys for coming back. My bad. Yep, we're back. Okay, everything's cool. Thank you. Fuck, that shit made me start sweating when that happened. Oh my god, I just saw everything crash. Okay, but then we'll say Magomed Karamov. There we go. Okay. So and then we'll put a check on the guys we think are going to win. So Jailton Almeida, Shamil Gaziev, definitely Almeida. Pereira, Ankalaev, I take Pereira. Shara and Kyle Bohalio, hear me out. I take Bohalio. Karamov, I take Protest over him. Sorry if I'm Protest glazing, dude. He's nasty. And then we've seen Islam and Oliveira before. Islam won. We've seen Movsar and Diego Lopes before. Movsar won. I think at this point in time, Umar probably beats Figgy. And then Pantoja obviously beats like 12th ranked Tagir Ulanbekov. Let me get myself out of the way real quick. That's what I'm thinking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5-3 Brazil, in my opinion. But Oliveira could always win a rematch against Islam. Diego Lopes with a full camp could beat Movsar, Figgy. I mean, it very well could, if they were to all rematch, it could be that. Or if these two were to rematch, it very well could be that. Obviously, all of these technically could be over here, but Brazil kind of washes Dagestan. Arturo, you were right. What about the women? There are no Dagestani female fighters. Da, 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 da. Dang, dude. When the stream crashed, Loki lost a gang of viewers. Loki lost a gang of viewers right there. It's all good, though. Put the Bellator champ at 155 and move Islam to 170. For sure. So... Okay, in that way, I actually would... Hold on. This is how I had it. I had Umar, Movsar. I think Oliveira beats Usman Nurmagomedov, but then Islam at 170, I think he beats Prates 1,000%. So... Yeah, it basically doesn't change the totals because it moves this win up to here. And yeah, anyways. That's what I'm thinking. They ain't real, that's why. Oh, okay, viewers are coming back. You know the vibes. Let's see. Who else is live in MMA YouTube right now? Who else is live in MMA YouTube? Da, 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 da. Fight Night Frankie's going live in like 5 minutes. Would love to have a Ginger versus the world fight debate by weight class. That's me in every weight class, all dubs. That's literally me, all dubs. What the fuck are we talking about? Are you related to Bo Nickel? That's what people be saying, bro. That's what they be saying. The GOAT Fight Society is live. That's all that matters. Thank you very much, Bucko. Yeah, but guys, I'm definitely gonna be streaming like a lot more. Like starting, I'll start doing member streams this week as well, where I do like an hour or two on here, and then I'll do like an hour on the member stream as well. So yeah, we're kicking it into high gear in 2025. You know the fucking vibes. Connor, Bo, Wyatt, and Jillian. Who's Jillian? Oh, Gillian Robertson. Yeah. Missed them 2-3 hour late night streams, low key. Oh, I'll do a fuck. What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I'll stream during the day, but on Monday I'll give you a late one on Monday. If you want, I'll smoke a doob and then I'll come on stream just blitzkrieg because I know that you be chiefing, Arturo. Is dyeing your hair red ginger appropriation? Kinda, yeah. To be honest, it's mildly racist if you do it, actually. W Society Fight Wave. Dan, I was just talking about on stream yesterday about the screenshot you sent me, talking about just like how encouraging it is to see the growth, you know, the vibes. Purple Trackhawk with the yellow brimbos. I'm catching them. Plays like a Viking. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Especially Monday night. Prefer around 11 because Goatman Cena coming back. Oh, 11 p.m. Eastern. That's like 8 p.m. my time. Easy peasy, bro. Hold up. My shit's fucked up. But, no, yeah, that's easy. Easy work, bro. I might have to hop on because I'm going to be streaming on my like non-MMA channel too, in case I ever just like want to fucking game and not play UFC 5. Purple Trackhawk with the yellow brimbos. I'm catching them. Plays like a Viking. I'm catching them. Plays like a Viking. Da, 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 da. But I am gonna hop off, guys. But I will send you guys over to Fight Night Frankie's stream, the boyo. Here you guys go. Hop in Fight Night Frankie's stream. I'm gonna be hopping off. Purple Trackhawk with the yellow brimbos. I'm catching them. Plays like a Viking. Alrighty, guys. Appreciate you. I'm going to be hopping off. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow about 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, become a channel member if you want to be a part of the member streams. All right, guys. Appreciate you.